Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. This is a now dry, pre-primed black canvas, primed with Meeden black gloss paint. And I want to put some shapes on. And I'm not sure how this is going to go. It's strictly an experiment. But no matter what I start with, I'll continue to work on it until I get something I like. This is some Tuscan Sun. I don't know if I'm going to keep leaving paint on my brush or clean it off. This is Tickled Pink. As long as I'm using colors that blend well together, I'm not in any hurry to clean anything off. I've got some Miami Magenta. I think I'm going to combine that with some Dancing Fuchsia. Whoa, that came out fast. No idea how the Dancing Fuchsia is going to dry. I feel like using some gold. This is going to be a while, I can tell. And I gotta let myself become a lot more messy with my strokes. So far I haven't done that. I think I'm going to use some blues along with some Perfect Indigo. I've got a Poisidon blue I don't use very often. That I just saw something fall out of. And I've decided I want some turquoise with it. Whether it's a good idea or not, I'm not sure. This is Vibrant Aqua. And I think with that I'm going to use some more purple. Maybe some deep amethyst. I'm going to have too much paint here in a second. I've also got bobbing for apples, which if I can get the tab off the top might come out. I like the colors alone. I don't know what's gonna happen to them if I mix them. Maybe I should switch to using a spatula right about now, which means I should wipe this off and put it aside. So I'm going to grab my small spatula. The less overworking I do, the happier I'll be with how they blend, or don't blend in this case. So far so good, I guess. Can always take my paint off my brush. There's more green and more turquoise coming. I think the green is going to go down here. I might want that spatula back again. That's Fandango. Or green gold. Vibrant Aqua is pretty good. I like the Cyan Aqua just as much. It's a tiny, tiny shade brighter. And I've got some Pebbio Iridescent Blue Green I want to try right in there. Maybe I'll just grab a clean spatula. I like the idea of leaving a black outline. So I'm thinking maybe some white, but I still have this green. Smaller brush. Kind of want to use it someplace different. I don't mind that. If I could find my nail art tool, I'd probably use it. Oh, I just found my missing glasses. There's my nail art tool. Perfect. I really think I'm being too fussy. And my head is probably in the way. I have something called Cerulean Sea. Still being called the yellow, or actual more green. Let's see how I feel about it. Rhapsody Rose. So I'm just feeling like being spontaneous, and I want a line of black. Dazzling white. Kind of figured if I had a copious amount of paint, it might fill in, especially since it's mixed with Floetrol. Probably could have left some black spaces and it would have looked okay. If it's too heavy it might crack, although the Floetrol and GAC 800 mix make it unlikely. Got a few bubbles. I'm going to have to hit it with a torch. Thinking maybe some more gold. See if I can get a little more cerulean sea out of it. I think it's all got to dry for now, unless I add another gold line, which I'm kind of inclined to do. Got sour apple. What have I got for pink? Got groovy guava. I think this is the vibrant aqua. It's a start. And this is dry now. And I'm thinking of putting a little bit of black over this white. And if I don't do too much of it, I might be able to stripe it. That's my plan anyway. For that, I'm going to use my little spatula head. It is what it is. Now I want to use a bunch of other colors. And I want to introduce some water lily, which I think I'd better shake. I really like this fluorescent. It's sour apple. I want to call it fluorescent green, but it's definitely sour apple. I think just one more. Now I thought about maybe some saffron in the orange. I also thought about some yellow, but I'm going to start with the saffron and see how I feel about it. Vibrant aqua. Kind of makes me want to do something somewhere else, like maybe over here. A little of the same color and add some dots. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My creative playlists are on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, ask me questions, it will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.